Well, good morning, boys and girls. It is Pastor Redland again, and we have a new story this week, and one that I hope you'll enjoy. It's called Just in Case You Ever Wondered. It's by the same author that wrote about Punchinello and the Wemmicks. So I hope you enjoy it. It starts out like this. Long, long ago, God made a decision. A very important decision, one that I'm really glad he made. He made the decision to make you. The same hands that made the stars made you. The same hands that made the canyons made you. The same hands that made the trees and the moon and the sun, you guessed it, they made you. That's why you are so special. God made you. He made you in a very special way. He made your eyes so they would twinkle. He made your mouth so you could smile. And he made your laugh so you could giggle. God made you like no one else. If you looked all over the whole entire world, in every city, in every house, there would be no one else like you. No one with your eyes, no one with your mouth, no one with your laugh. You are very, very special. And since you are so special, God wanted to put you in just the right home, where you'd be warm when it's cold, where you'd be safe when you're afraid, where you'd have fun and learn about heaven. So after lots of looking for just the right family, God sent you to your mom and dad. And I'm so glad he did. I seriously doubt that they will ever forget the first time they saw you. Your eyes were closed. Your fingers were curled in two little fists. And maybe your cheeks were puffy and round, just like Little Bear. Your parents knew in their heart God had sent someone very wonderful for them to take care of. Your first night with your mom and dad, they would have heard every single sound you made. They heard you gurgle. They heard you sniff. They heard your little lips smack. They heard you cry when you wanted to eat. And they fed you. You're bigger now, and you do more things. You can walk and run. You can play and talk. You can eat and sing and look at books. You're not a little baby anymore. But as you grow and change, some things will stay the same. God will always love you. Your parents will always hug you. God will always be at your side. And your mom and dad want you to know that just in case you ever wonder, remember they are here for you. On dark nights when you hear noises, maybe from your closet, you can call them. When you see monsters in the shadows, you can call them. If you're afraid, you can pray to God. On hard days when kids are mean and don't treat you like they should, you can pray to God. If your grades are bad and your teacher is mad, go to your mom and dad, because they love you and they always will. just in case you ever wonder. Most of all, we want to be here to teach you about God. Do you know that moms and dads, and Pastor Redland and Mrs. Redland and your Sunday school teachers, we all want to teach you about God. He loves you. He protects you. He and his angels are always watching over you. And God wants for us to make sure you know about heaven. It's a wonderful place. There's no crying there, no monsters, and no mean people. You'll never be hungry. You'll never have to say goodbye or even good night. You'll never get cold or sick or afraid. In heaven, you are so close to God that He will hug you, just like mom and dad hug you. It's going to be wonderful. They will be there too. We will be there together forever. Remember that you are special, that God made you just the way He wanted you, just in case you ever wonder. Isn't God good? He loves you very much. He sent Jesus to die for you because He loves you. Just in case you ever wonder, there are people at church that love you very much. I can't wait to see you back here at church again, and maybe you'll be able to be here even today. But if not, we'll see you here soon. And we want to see your parents and you, and we want you to know that you are very special to us, but even more importantly, you're special to mom and dad, and most importantly, you're special to God. Just in case you ever wonder. We'll see you soon.